Hello, my lovelies. I now need to check. Microphone on, microphone on, microphone on, microphone on. That was so embarrassing last time. Being like, oh no, it's not working, and going to the OBS system only to see that the mute button on my mic was on. Look at you, Blue Milk, redeeming that first. I suspect you're working, but good morning, my lovely. I hope you're doing very, very well. Man, today. What's up? Today I'm a little tired, but not as tired as I could be because I had a nap yesterday. For anyone who actually knows me, knows that I just don't nap. I have not really napped since I was 18 months old, unless I'm very, very ill or something's wrong. Something's wrong if I take a nap. But I've had just too much anxiety these past week, more than a week, that man, it wiped me out. I crawled into bed. I put on a film that I've watched a million times. I just think I needed company. And I napped. It wasn't a very long nap. It was 20 to 30 minutes. But I napped. What? Who is Briana? Or rather, who are you and what have you done with Briana? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. What's up? What's up to you, my lovely? I know I just said it, but I get the feeling that you're working, so you might be a lurky turkey while you're worky, and that is so totally fine. But I do hope you're doing well. I'm thinking that working. I mean, yeah. Technically. Working. Technically. Oh my gosh. I feel like actually I feel like the camera is, am I slouching or is the camera in a weird spot? Has the camera been bumped? I think the camera's been bumped because I'm not slouching when I'm down here. I don't know, totally fine. Okay. I'm thinking we just jump straight into the old crashed game. Yep. I'm thinking we jump straight on into the crashed game. Yep. Cool. Cool. Oh my gosh, Minecraft. Why? Why do you do this to me? Oh, why do you do this to me? Ah! Oh, there you are. Okay, hello. Do you know what else I've done recently that is so unlike me? So, I just don't touch. What does that say? Titsu? Titsu. Something else that I don't normally do, actually, is FPS games. I'm not very good at them. Can't shoot very well at all. My accuracy sucks. It's just chaos and mayhem, and I'm like, sensory overload. But I actually played an FPS game the other day, and apparently I didn't do too bad. Which is wild to me. And it was like an FPS game where you're meant to be a team player, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna run this way and then go that way, and then bam, I nearly killed them. The friend I was playing with was like, at one point, because I'd come up from a top, and I'm like, oh, look at all these bad guys. So I leapt into the bad guys and nearly took a few of them out. I mean, it's the first time I played FPS since I tried it once as a child playing Halo. So I'm not very good. But I jumped into the fray and I nearly took them all out. Kind of, nearly. I got them actually 80 to 90% damage sort of thing. My friend I'm playing with goes, yeah, that was so weird. I'm like, why is their backline getting hurt? Oh my god, it's foxes! I was just like, wee! I nearly got it. It nearly worked. It would have been epic if it worked. Gosh. Oh man. But that's okay. It was fun. Something I've never really done before. It was fun. Okay, so we're lagging. I'm doing my lag dance. Go, Minecraft, go. You can do it. Go, Minecraft, go. You can do it. Cool. I'm a little upset by this. I'm not entirely sure how my best method of fixing that's gonna be. I think I only have 3 diamonds total, which is which could maybe, hey bunny, you're so cute. It could maybe be enough to like, I'm thinking like re-enchant a new one and then combine them. That's kind of what I'm thinking. How low are you? How low can you go? How low can you go? Actually, what I will do, before I lose it, rather, is I'm going to put the shears away. Whee! Okay. And then we will sleep. And then... Hi there. Hi, Briana. Welcome in. Someone gifted you a sub and you thought it was only fair to spread the kindness? Oh, that is super sweet of you. Well, welcome in. It's lovely to have you. I am not sure who gifted it to you, but it would have been one of my lovely peoples, and I'm so glad that you got it. Aww. I see what you mean by fair to spread that kindness. That is so sweet of you. That was not necessary by any means. Thank you. What is with... I am blown away constantly by the kindness that actually comes into stream here. People really warned me that streams are scary and that people are scary. But I'm constantly blown away by the people that come in here. Dragon! I'm constantly blown away by the really kind people that come in here and just gift things. And thank you, Briana, for that. That's really sweet. Thank you, Dragon. Are you trying to start a hype train? Because it needs to be 3 people, but you are super sweet. Thank you for those bits as well. Also, thank you very much, Dragon, for the resubscription. You are too kind. Thank you for the bits and the bits and the bits. Oh. Yeah, it is the elusive dragon, the one who insists on calling me mother. Thank you for the 13 bits. I feel like the music got really ominous when you entered here, Dragon. Would you have anything to do with that? Is that anything to do with you? I am not mother. Thank you for the 9 bits. I am not mother. Briana, oh, thank you. This is really kind. Thank you for all the gifts up to the Tash Party as well. What? Dragon. I'm hearing the alerts going off. Maybe. Well, it needs to be 3 different people, so I appreciate it, but it's so unnecessary. You don't have to, my lovely. Oh. Just, like I said, constantly blown away by the kindness of people in stream. Thank you, Briana. Thank you, Dragon. Oh my gosh. Seriously, thank you though. Because, like I said, constantly blown away. People were like, don't stream. It's weird. People are weird. And here we are. You guys just proving them wrong. With this really ominous music that I'm going to change. Cool. There we go. And here you guys are just smashing it. Just smashing us with kindness. And that's honestly all that I could ask for. All that I could ask for. Okay, so where are my diamonds? Here. Yeah, I've only got 3, man. What's this one? flame. Interesting. Cool. Put them back. You want to do a dance party? Okay. We can do a dance party. No problemo. Let me just grab some water first. I actually didn't pre-pick my dance party songs. Let me just have a little quick squiz. Squiz is probably something only the Australians know. Would you, dragon, like a song called Addicted to You, Hypotheticals, or Electric Love? I'll type it into chat. Would you like a song to dance to called Addicted to You, Hypotheticals, which I can't spell subtly, or Electric Love? You get to choose. And if you don't choose in the next 30 seconds, I'll pick one. That's totally fine. But if you want to choose, you should go ahead and do that. I just wanted to thank you for always being so positive. It does really... Thank you, Briana. No, I appreciate you immensely. Positivity is easy for me, to be fair. Positivity and, like, a little chaotic positivity, baby. Positivity is such an easy thing for me that I feel like kindness really is such an underrated thing in this world, and we need to cherish it. Like, it's kind of powerful. So I don't know, it's so underrated and yet so powerful. We've got to keep spreading it. We've got to give people the benefit of the doubt, because in my experience too, like someone really grumpy walks in and you just have to give them a sweet smile and a hi. And this is also coming from my customer service experience. But suddenly they just kind of look at you different and you make their day a little bit. It might not take away all their troubles, but suddenly they go, hi. And you see them soften and you see that's what they needed. And it's just like, it's not hard just to give a little bit of kindness. It's really not hard. Do you? Okay. We can do that. Absolutely. No, it's okay. You didn't get to finish accidentally so too early. It is so okay. No worries. I feel like I thought you were going to say make a difference. It really does make a difference. And I appreciate you so much. Okay, we have a dance party song selected. So I'm going to go ahead and swap these over. Oh, hold on. I need to make sure this is connected. Great. And now I'm going to swap these over. Cool. That's exactly what you meant. Perfect. Well, I appreciate you so much, Briana. Thank you. Thank you for coming back in here and giving that kindness back. I just appreciate that so much. I think we should celebrate with a dance party. A dance party was redeemed, so we can do that. Let me just go ahead and pull this back up. So for my lovelies who are subbed, we dance here, and we can dance with any animated emote you like, but there are some emotes that you can use and spam chat with them. I want to see so much excitement, so much positivity, so much dancing, and I want to see us release so much endorphins. So. Without further ado, let's do a dance party. Ready? Because I am. Don't forget to dance. This Minecraft music that's lingering is still so ominous. All right, let's dance party. Yes, let's party. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for another gift sum. That is so kind of you. Let's dance. to you. There it is. There's the dancing. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Back to Minecraft music. Thank you for redeeming Dance Party. I actually really needed that. Like, I kind of just woke up. Like, I pretty much just woke up, rolled out of bed, hopped onto stream. I mean, I clearly got dressed. I pretty much woke up, rolled out of bed, and hopped onto stream. So I needed that. A little bit of, like, energy and endorphins. Thank you so much for redeeming Dance Buddy. And for you lovelies dancing with me. Look at you go. I love so much. Like, it gives me so much energy when I see you guys dance party with me. Dancing in the stream. Using the animated emotes and just jiving, jamming, having a blast. What time is it for me? It's 9:55 a.m. I started a stream not that long ago. So I might have slept in a little bit. But it's 9:55 a.m. for me. I'm going on Sydney time. I'm not in Sydney, but I'm going on Sydney time. I just caught that. With one hand and the other one holding a cup of tea. Okay. Maybe I'm a little bit ninja. Minecraft just crashed. Of course you did. Minecraft, why? Why? Why is it just when I'm like switching the slate, it crashes? Gosh. Alright, well, whilst it's crashing and rebooting, I want to thank you lovelies again for the immense kindness you guys just showed me. I do not take that lightly. And I love that it's not just kindness to me or the community. We are also, for every subscription, every purchase across Kind Foxes in general, we plant a tree. We plant a tree, do one tree planted, or we donate to saving the bees. And we're being kind to the planet at the same time as being kind to each other. And I really love that. I really love that we get to do that. I also love that that actually means we're aiming for carbon positive. I think I'm sitting at carbon neutral with the donations that we have done so far, so that this stream is carbon neutral. I've done so much research and I'm pretty sure that's where we're sitting. I've done a lot of research into like what carbon neutral means, what carbon positive means, what it means to like get to that point. And with the incredible help of you guys, I'm pretty sure we are sitting at carbon positive. Neutral. We're sitting at neutral. Which basically means the energy that I'm using for stream is balanced. We're giving back just as much as I'm taking. But to be like truly... Ooh, actually there's something I hadn't considered. And that's you guys. Technically, you guys watching this are using energy. Okay, so maybe we're not carbon neutral yet. Oh, interesting. Maybe we need a little bit more to like balance out the energy that you guys are using. Fascinating. Okay, I might need to go back to my research. But I would just leave it as the aim is to be carbon positive as opposed to just neutral. And when we reach that, man, oh man, it's going to be such a fantastic day. Ooh. Okay, so I can hold on to my 3 diamonds. And maybe we just see... Oh, just unbreaking? What have you got? Well, that's going to help at least. Okay. So, if I now do this. Cool. Hey, a bit of a waste of diamonds, but there we go. We fixed it a little. I'm going to need mending or something. I'm going to need to... Maybe I need to fish off stream today or something. Yeah, maybe I should. Oh, gosh. Okay, well. What else do we have? Not much. Maybe it's worth a little trip. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Back this way, just to check my other tools. Because I'm going to need an axe, and a wooden axe is just ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just need like the quick fix. Give me this. But I think maybe, possibly, potentially, could be, might be, maybe an axe. I mean, I love this view. I love like coming through. Wow, this is a bit slow. Hold on. I love coming through the bridge and being like, farming district. Farming district is looking full and looking delightful, and that delights me. Okay, so... Oh, nope. Pickaxes. Pickaxes. That's about it. Maybe I can take these to fix my bow, though. Cool. No axes. Got it. All right, then. Okay. All right, then. Sure. Cool. No worries. I have a thought, though. I have a thought. Come back here, horsey. Let's leave these in here, because I'm sure I will need more. And I have something to show you guys. I have something to show you guys. It's really cool. I really want to build like a horse tester. See how fast all of these horses around here can go. And then maybe hold on to the fastest. Not that I don't love you, pretty horsey. So, wait. Let me do one thing. Let me just check one thing. Let me just check one little thing. Let me just check one little thing. Let me just check one little thing. We go in here. This one and that one. Okay, well, yeah, so we'll mend my bow. But it'll cost me 5. Fine. So I won't do that just yet. How about instead? I'll put these in here. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Great. Glad we sorted that. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. Basically, it's no secret that I have been building some things off stream. Now, before some of you get upset by that, let me just share why. This is a downloadable adventure map. The aim for this map is that there will be lore. There will be adventure. There will be traps and boss fights. On stream, I'm just building the map. Off stream, I'm doing the adventure. And the reason for that, right? Like, I'll share some of doing that. Don't worry. But the reason for that is there's got to be something for you guys to look forward to. I'm building this big, massive project, and I want you guys to be able to download that and not just like run through it knowing everything. I want you guys to experience it as if experiencing it for the first time. So seeing the map, sure, very different. Seeing like, cool, that's a farming district. Cool, that's a marketplace. Cool, we're no longer in a medieval city. We're in Atlantis. I don't know. I just picked something. That's totally fine. I don't mind you guys seeing all of that, but for the sake of like you guys being able to download this adventure and play it as if playing for the first time, I am building things off stream, and I have not been keeping that a secret. So, whilst I was doing the builds off stream, man, did I need a better inventory system. I love this little hobbit. I love this little hobbit tent thing. I'm thinking it might need to move. I have sort of a plan, but it's like, this is a medieval city. It doesn't quite fit. Like, this is where the marketplace is now going to be. It doesn't quite fit where it is. So I might need to move it, sadly. But, as much as I love that space, it's in need of a better inventory system, for sure. Bunch of barrels that I don't know what's in what. Only by memory. Need a better inventory system. So this is the blueprints to where we will start something that will start today. But down here is something that I wanted to show you guys. So we come down here first. We open this door. And hello. Oh! Hey, Nex, you're here, my lovely. How are you doing? What an entrance. I was just explaining that I needed a better inventory. It's no secret I've been building off stream. But here it is, a better inventory system. It's not 100% complete. I'm still like filling things in, and like, I mean, the other side of this is that I actually did not design this. I've modified it. I did not design it. So when I pop this VOD on YouTube, I will definitely be crediting the person who did it. But the person who did this is called Creamer. You can find them on YouTube. I loved their design of like this space. And I was like, I want that. I really like, it just fits. I want that. And I want it under my town hall, basically. My town library or my town hall or something. So I've been building this off stream so that I had... Oh, I got myself excited. I was like, wait, do I have more iron? Nope. But anyway, yeah, here we are. Here's our new inventory space with really ominous Minecraft music to go with it. And we might have a little cute something. Maybe a little cute something. I did see one. There it is. Come back. A little cute something to add in here. Just a little cute something. My only worry is, do they actually need air? Because I've just realized I've completely enclosed them. That's a concern, actually. Do they need air? But that's right. That's where my diamonds went. I'm like, why do I only have 3 diamonds? I wanted to show off. That's why. Anyway. I've been working away doing this so that there's a better inventory system. And I love it. I have modified this design. Oh, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wish I could show you guys. Right outside my window. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it hurt? Okay, okay. Thank you for the posture check. Right outside my window. I'm just gonna have a look. Right outside my window is a baby kookaburra. And it's... I'm just gonna have a look. I'll be right back. And the game crashed again. Of course it did. So a kookaburra, a baby kookaburra, sort of. It's still got its like baby feathers, I think. Just like I took a video. Let me just see how long it is. It's too long. I can't post it in Discord. Basically, right? Let me see if I can wait. Wait. Let me do this, right? Okay. Let's see if I can... Hold on. Stop playing! So, a baby kookaburra. This is my outside. Oh gosh. This is really weird. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Hold on. This way, and then this way, and then over my face. I'm struggling. This way, and then this way. So a baby kookaburra just swam through my pool. Look at it. It's having a bath. But the reason why I was like, oh my god, is it hurt? Is because there was a bug sitting right like on my window side of the pool area. And it had flown down to get the bug. And we have glass surrounding the pool as a pool fence. And it just went bang into the glass. And I was like, oh my gosh. It's fine. It took a bath. It's totally fine. Thanks. I appreciate that. I'm renting, so it's not mine. But I appreciate that being a rented place. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. I would admit, if I have my own home one day, I would have a very different kind of backyard. Not different kind of backyard, I mean, different kind of pool and Minecraft. Go. Hey. I would have a different kind of pool. So The maintenance of this pool, you also rent? It's a great option. It's a great option. The maintenance of this pool, thankfully, is included in the rent. We have pool people who come keep it clean, but they come all the time and fill it with all these chemicals. Chlorine, not chemicals. Chlorine. I guess it is a chemical. But like, the maintenance of this is just too much for me. I couldn't do it in my own home. But my parents have a swim spa, which is like a spa. It's a jacuzzi on one side, and then the other side is not big enough like that. You can't swim laps, but it's got these power jets that you do swim against. So you're just swimming in place. And it's a really good workout. It's a really, really good workout. For someone who can like power swim, like my ex got in and was like, swim, swim, swim. I'm on the other side. And I'm like, that's not the point. You don't just swim, swim, swim and you're not there. Like the idea is that you slow, endure, you go slow, you build endurance, man. You don't just swim, swim, swim. Haha, I can get to the other side. No. These power jets are not pushing you away from the edge. They're just keeping you in place so that you swim laps with endurance. But I loved it. It was a heated pool. It had all these colorful, cute lights. And somehow the maintenance was so much better. Somehow the maintenance was so much easier. I don't know how, but it was. So I'd pick that. I'd pick the swim spa. You've always wanted to play in one of those pools? Well, if you ever come to visit Blue Milk, we could arrange something like that. Hey, hello world. We good? Okay, cool. No, we're still a bit laggy. That's fine. Your friend has one of those? Heck yeah, they're freaking awesome. I would vote for that as opposed to that. I mean, it's beautiful. It looks lovely. It kind of looks like I live in a resort. Wow, it's like there's a word. But the maintenance is a bit stupid. So, oh. I didn't, the lag is still there. Like, I walked forward a little bit and it was like, walk forward the whole way. No. Just walk forward a little bit. Anyway, cool. So, my lovelies, I'm building things off stream, as I've always said I would, because there will be some surprises for you all. For today, though. For today, I'm hoping this is big enough. I'm going to need a lot of books because I'm building a library. This whole inner bit here that I'm following, books. It's going to be books. Ugh, it's going to be really interesting. Have you made a book of names yet, like the one I showed you? No, I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. But I will. I absolutely will. Okay. We'll make that happen. We will. Make it happen. Hey, Brad, you're at work? No problemo. No problemo whatsoever. Alright. So. Let's go and grab some wood, because that'll be our starting spot. My brain just thought about 5 different things then. It was like, do you start with that or do you start with that? I don't need this. I don't need that right now. We might need these. It's slower than molasses. Love days like that. Love days like that. You could put it in the middle of the library. Oh, I could. I was going to put my enchanting table there. Well, but I liked the nature aspect of what you did. So I like the idea of going down that path for sure. Have you checked your mail this week? I'm going after stream. Holy moly, I'm going after stream. I was meant to go yesterday because I was going to go visit my parents. And then things happened. Because my PO box is right by my parents. But I will use them tonight. That's what I will do. I'm so sorry. Thank you for reminding me. But that's happening. That is freaking happening. The Library of Yep, the Library of Alexandria. Wow. It's slow there every day? Gosh. Well, don't you love jobs like that? Hey, do you mind? Do you mind? Cool, thanks. Okay. What am I doing, actually? I'm just realizing. No. This is fine. I want this. This is fine. This is what I want. Bam, 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 bam. Is it what I want? It's what I want. Is it what I want? It's what... Yes. I think. I think it's what I want. You hate it there? Oh. Well, didn't you say you had somewhere to go? How high do I want to go? At least this high. At least this high. So build it up, build it up, build it higher. Preschool days, here we go. Oh, you didn't get it? I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brad. That's rough. I had no idea. Oh, man, that's rough. You'll find something. Clipped it? Clipped what? Me going, Alexandria? Can't speak Alexandria? Is that what you just clipped? Great. Love that for me. I love that you just clipped that. Great. So is life. Oh, you clipped something else? What? Uh-oh, what did you clip? That's scary. That's scary. Although I do so appreciate that you clip so much. I actually love finishing up stream and then being like, let's see what weird things I've done or said today. It's great. It's great. Hello, my lovelies. Oh my goodness. It's a giant teddy bear. That's adorable. Oh, hold on. Let me do my, Did I do that right? Hey, did I do that right? What were you streaming? Fortnite. Hello, my lovely. Hello, teddy bear. It's so nice to see you here. It's a giant teddy bear. I love the rain. I love the rain. It's a giant teddy bear. Hello, my lovely. I do believe I recall you. You sweet, sweet person. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How was stream? You gotta head out, but have a nice rest of your stream. Thank you, Baranda. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. And all of the kindness that you gave today. Holy moly. You came in and you blew me away with such kindness. Thank you for that. Seriously. From the bottom of my heart. I do mean it. Thank you. That was just way too kind. Brad, what is this emote? No, it's so cute. Go make yourself a coffee? Great. Coffee is a good idea. I think I want that there. Oh, it's nighttime. Did I put a bed down here? I need to check if I put a bed down here. I don't think I put a bed down here. I definitely did not put a bed down here. I definitely did not put a bed down here. Okay. Noted. All right then. I think we'll go to bed so we don't have mobs to deal with. You're doing good? Stream was good? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not stuck. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's you I'm trying to avoid. Hi. That's fine. Doing good? Stream was good? We started a new Pokemon run and you're getting close to the 4th gym. I love Pokemon, man. I love Pokemon. So freaking good. I love Pokemon. So freaking good. I love Pokemon so much. I was doing a lot of, like I actually haven't had the chance to play all like the original Pokemons. Like I never had a Nintendo DS. I had an ex in uni who gave me like the original 2. I think the original 2 on his Nintendo. And then when he broke up with me, he's like, can I have that back? And I'm like, well, yes, but ouch. You're breaking up with me and you're taking away Pokemon. Okay, thanks. No, it's fine. I'm fine. but yeah, it was good fun. It was good fun. I would love to maybe get a Switch and then like, you know, have a go. What Pokemon game? Yellow? I don't know too much about that, but I'm totally here for it. Alright, so all of this will be stripped. Don't you just love that sound? That's basically what I hear when it strips. That sucking sound. You played every single game? May not be going through a pirate. Hey, that's... Sometimes it's gonna be like that. It's a big ouch! Yeah, it was. It was a big ouch. How old would I have been then? 19 or 20? And like I finally had my hands on a Pokemon game and I thought he was pretty cool. And then he's like, actually, I don't want to be with you anymore. And can I have Pokemon back? And I'm like, ouch! Okay! Sure. I mean, obviously I wouldn't hold on to it. But it was tempting to. It was very tempting to. That's okay. These things happen. We learnt a lot. Let me put away this guy. And I guess I'm going to need to actually use some of this for an axe. Not that anyone axed. Guess what? What? I'd love to know. Tell me. How dare he take away Pokemon? I know! I know! How dare he take that back? There now exists another clip? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm afraid to know what that one is now too. I'm literally now like going through my mind thinking, what would I have said or done to have it be a clip? What have I said or done? You'll be lurking boxes, gonna stretch, get some food. Oh, of course. Go do all the after I nearly said after stretch. Do all of the after stream things. Get your food. Get your rest if you need it. I appreciate you sharing your community with me so much. Thank you very much, Teddy Bear. Enjoy the lack. Oh, you forgot your coffee next. Please go get your coffee. Don't forget about it. Please forget your coffee. Please go get your coffee. All right. So there's one thing I want to go check before we get too deep into this build. Hello, lovely. Hi. Come here. Where is... There it is. Let's go. Onwards. Fine steed. There is... Oh, thank you, Teddy. One thing I want to check with our build before I go too crazy into the library. I kind of like saying that. The library. The library. And it's just, how did I do the entrance of the farmer's house? Because I kind of want to do a similar something. Oh. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Okay. It's really not that complicated. Is this dark oak? Yeah, I did do a dark oak, didn't I? Cool. Okay. Alright. Cool. Nice. Got it. Definitely got it. Back. Back we go. I'm now like leaving things everywhere. I'm gonna have to start cleaning up my messes. We go make a new build, make a mess. Go build a new build, make a mess. Oh, I didn't say thank you so much for the follow, Summertime. Summertime? Summertime. I love that. If you are still here, I'm so sorry I forgot to say so at the beginning, but I appreciate the follow immensely. Welcome to the kinship. Okay. Pop you there. And go and grab some Swarovski wussy. Yes, I just said that. I can't believe I just said that. Okay. Let's go from here. Oh, whoa! That was more smooth. Nice. Okay. Which means we can now take this one down. We might move this back one. Cool. I was like, why am I down? Alright, then. I haven't decided how I want to handle the roof. Whee! Oops, I actually did not mean to fall off on that side. That's fine, here we are. That kookaburra just ran into the glass again. Hey, there you go. Now you're above it. Did you find a bug? Go on, drop down. Damn it, it just flew away. I went to take a picture and it just flew away. Dang it. Let's put maybe these in here too. Okay. So. These will also strip. As with these. Let's go ahead and grab some other resources that we shall need. I wonder if I have any barrels. The one horse up there just surveying the lands. Fabulous. That is what I want. What else have we got? There it is. I have not had the chance. I'm sorry, Nex. I did not have the chance yet. But I definitely intend to listen to that music. I promise you, without a shadow of a doubt. It's just been a little busy for me. What did I need? A barrel. Yeah, I'd like another barrel, please. Another 2, potentially. How did I make barrels again? How did I make the barrels again? I've kind of forgotten. Cool. Nice. Great. Now I have 2. Perfect. It seems like nighttime. Let's just check. Okay, it's nighttime. Cool. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. It's Blue Milks I didn't get a chance to listen to. Yours, I believe I did. The Pentatonics one? I have listened to that. I've not checked to see if it's on Spotify, because at the time I listened to it, because I also watched it on YouTube. But yours, I believe I did. That's okay. I'm just excited for the day it can be a dance party. That's yours? Yeah. Okay, so I've not had a chance to check if it's on Spotify. That's the part I haven't had a chance to do. But for sure, I did actually check it out. I love a cappella. It's fascinating. It's really, really cool to like see how they make like a full song out of just voices. A cappella always intrigues me. I do have one of those. I don't want it there. How else do I want to do this? It is on Spotify? Yeah, I liked it. It was like I said, like a cappella always interests me because it's like they made that. They made that with their voices. It's really cool. So I think for sure it could be on a dance party sometime. Yes, that is what I want. I'm going to have to transfer that entire inventory down to our new inventory soon. Off stream. Because I don't think it's very fun to like watch someone go back and forth with like, I've got more inventory. Okay. So yeah, I think this is how I want. I want it to be the same. I don't want it to be the same as the farmer's place, but I'm down for it being similar. I think I know what's bothering me about this. Maybe that needs to be like this. We'll leave that there for the time being and see how we feel. Only 11 minutes until you can redeem one. 11 minutes? Oh, did I put a timer on it? Did I? You're back. Welcome back, Brad. You missed... Have you seen this, Brad? You missed a lot of deliberation. But perhaps you get let me off the ladder. Perhaps you missed all of this. Did you miss that? Did you miss all of that? Look how fast I can build. Do I actually have I don't think I do. Oh, I do have stuff. I transferred some stuff. I don't have signs. No, I don't have signs. Okay. Oops. Bring that back. No one comes into the store until I put the stream on. Wait, you did all of that? I didn't do it just now. No. I did do it off stream, yeah. I was explaining before that there will be secrets and things, right? that there are things that I will keep hidden from stream that I am building so that when you guys eventually are able to download this, you will have surprises to actually bring some joy in, as opposed to just, okay, I'm going through the motions and I'm here. So this one I did off stream because I was doing all that secret stuff and realized, damn, I need a better inventory system. Wait, do I not have crafting tables down here? Fascinating. Okay. Something I will need to fix. It's pretty, isn't it? Thank you. Holy chuckles nuts. I'm going to be totally honest with you. This is a modified, it's a modified build. It's a modified build from someone else's tutorial. I modified it, but it is their build, and the full credit goes to them. Creamer is their name. No, I didn't do this. I mean, I built it, but for the most part, I did use a tutorial. There's a lot that's very similar to the tutorial, and then there are bits that are hidden from stream that are the modifications. I mean, this wasn't in it. This is me. I did this. This was me. But full credit goes to Creamer, who I will link when it comes time to putting it on YouTube as a VOD. I did not realize I did not have signposts. Do I have signposts anywhere? Well, I just have to go make one. I mean, I have plenty of crafting tables, so I might as well take them. All right. Oh, wait. Let me just quickly check. I have signposts. Never mind. I've got signposts. They exist. Hello, signposts. Going to put one there, I think. By the way, not to rush anything, but how far away is the map from completion? Oh, man. Years. Like, actually years. Because the medieval city is like one location, and I've only just started building it. So the medieval city will not be a standalone like place or location in this map. I don't know where my hair is bothering me, but I'll move it to the side. So yeah, it's not a standalone location. The adventure map is not just in a medieval setting. It's going to have multiple locations, and I'll just pop this here because I'm going to need it. It's going to have multiple locations. Damn it, I just realized. I should be able to make 2 more barrels. Cool. Yeah, multiple locations. There will be multiple locations. So there will be other things to build, not just a medieval city. The other stuff might not be so intense, but the fact that this is a city, it can't be small. So yeah, the other builds will be different and story driven. Like, let's just say, for example, it's just a pretty cave. It's just a pretty cave. Some of it might be more complicated. There might be a castle in the sky. But, yeah. One build at a time. For sure, one build at a time. You always open Minecraft and think, I'm going to build something great. And then it's a 2-story, 12x12 box with candles in it. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not seeing the problem. That makes it better. We'll do cinematic video on this world when it's done. Oh, yeah, you want to do that? That's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. Maybe I can do this without. For some reason, I always forget the direction. Okay, great. I did it without it. Amazing. Look at my memory. Not failing me for once. I really appreciate that you want to do that. That is super, super sweet. That is super, super sweet. You already have your song choice? What for, sorry? Okay, that's the back. The signs I will deal with. But. I'll have to look into how I want to do the roof. Okay, so. Question. Why can't I get up? There we go. You have Minecraft in 2 hours made. That's in Discord? Did you do that in the end? It looked really interesting. I'll just put that back there for now. Now, if I break these, that's what I thought. That's fine. It's fine, because I've got plenty of wood. It's frustrating, but it's fine. Oh, I will need another barrel there. Okay, and then plenty of these, basically. Bookshelf. Give them all to me. Great. Thank you. Didn't like wasting resources, but like, there we go. In the end, it looked really, really cool. Okay, then. I love that the book follows you. It's a little weird, but it's cool too. Whee! I've already messed something up, haven't I? Because it needs to be... It needs to be like a block apart, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Silk touch. It's not about deciding, I don't think, though. It's about the fact that I can't, like... I'm not very good at the enchanting stuff. I haven't seemed to be able to get silk touch. And, I can't fish books out. We tried that once. It was... We got the bow out of it. It's a pretty dang good bow. I think I added one thing and it might have been unbreaking. It's a damn good bow. But that's about all the enchantments aside from these books that I have got. It doesn't need to be one separate, does it? It can be like right on it. Yes, a block out. Yeah, okay, so like this, basically. Ah, nope. Damn it. Damn it. No. It's something like that, isn't it? So I will need to move these back one. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's go build the one I just broke. Damn it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I am Kolu. Is that perhaps what it is? Welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. Hello to you too. I still have plenty. I still have so many oak things. It's fine. Okay, cool. Books I do not have a lot of though. Leather I do not have a lot of. I probably should have been breeding the cows this entire time. I didn't do it. Because I will eventually fill this whole thing in with books. But I've made a mistake. We must go back one. Damn. That's fine. That's fine. It's totally fine. We make mistakes. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. No worries. It's a bit disappointing, actually. Fun fact, if you get a villager and a lectern, trap the villager and place a lectern, villager becomes a librarian. And you can check its trays and it doesn't have... If it doesn't have the enchantment, you can break and replace a lectern and re-roll. And then when you get the enchantment book that you want, complete any trade to look its trades in, and then you have infinite of that enchantment. And even better, if you have a zombie villager that you have cured, because then the trades are cheaper. I did actually know that one. Nice and calm stream, you love it? Aw, thank you, Iron Kolu. Am I saying that right? Is it Kolu? It's lovely to have you here. How are you doing today? Oops, I didn't mean to drop. Hua! Hua! There we go. Don't put me on a parkour map. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would fall off every 3 seconds. You could probably time that and it would be accurate. I'm actually thinking... Call you Cole? Love that. Welcome in, Cole. I'm actually thinking that the posts that I did on the side, these ones, might not be flush with the wall. They might instead go into these pockets. Which I guess is a different kind of flush with the wall. You know what? I don't know if I like that either. Oh my gosh, my lovely, please stop banging into the glass. That kookaburra is starting to worry me. I think it thinks that there is a bug on the other side of the glass, and it keeps just diving into it. I just hear a bang. Kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of like that. But it's worrying me. It's really worrying me. What was I here for? An axe. I was here for an axe. Oh gosh. I know we got a fair bit of iron in our last run. But I don't like... Can I enchant this with anything? Anything good gonna come out of it? Where's my... Here. Let's go have a look. Bouncy, bouncy. I mean, yes, but I do not have the levels. That's fine. No problem. No worries. That's fine. No worries. You've returned once more? And how is the shop? I need to kill the Ender Dragon? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Why do you say so specifically? I feel like I have a long way to go before I... Because I've been prioritizing building. I feel like I have a long way to go before I'm even close to, like, going against the dragon. That's the one that I didn't mean to put down. Okay. I was like, what did I do different here? Kill the Ender Dragon sounds like an ad for men. So you can get Elytra and zoom around like a birdie. Oh, I mean, Elytra sounds like so much fun. But the end gives me anxiety. Like, actually, unfortunately, I tolerate the nether. I don't like it. I tolerate it. The end, Nope. It gives me anxiety. Nope. Right over your head. Well, kill the ED sounds like an anthem. Yeah, but no. I just didn't need to point it out. You long for the end? You long for the end? You like the end? I'm actually thinking. I'm actually thinking that I could do something a little bit different here. Why don't we go and make more barrels? Which is possible. Just do that. And then it's like that. And that. Yeah, okay, cool. So give me more. Thank you, thank you. And then one here. One here. Not in that direction. You would help, but it's not multiplayer. I appreciate that. Man, I've had a lot of people offer me that help, and I super appreciate it. That was nowhere I meant to put that. But, I mean, eventually perhaps. But it... Like I said, it's expensive to have a realmy server is what I'm looking for. One day maybe. One day maybe. Okay, I need these, that, and that. What did I do wrong? Oh, I didn't know. Okay. I didn't need to do it quite so profusely is what I needed to do. Alright, alright. I don't know, I haven't gotten there yet, but it'll be a relief when that day comes. The end of your shift? Right, got you. Not the end as in Minecraft, but the end of your shift. Got it. Understood. I bet you end for the end. Long. I bet you long for the end. I bet you end for the end? Yep, that's what I meant to say. I bet you long for the end. They should make a place opposite of Nether. Yeah. Yeah. Like the heavens would be so cool. I think so too. There was a mod that had the Twilight Forest, which was more like a Fey realm, but I thought that was really cool. I've not played it personally. I've just seen like content for it, and it looked really nice. That would be cool. Yeah. Maybe I can make a small donation. I don't know. Oh, I would not expect that. You would not need to do that. I'm looking into it and seeing if it's a possibility. We'll see. It could happen. Maybe it could. Sure, my shift. Let's go with that. I've got no idea what you're referring to then, Brad. Like the Aether. Ooh, what's the Aether? I've been waiting on a work phone call, but that should have happened 25 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Blue Milk. I'm so sorry. Just enjoy it. The end? Dunzo? Finish line? For what? For my map? I get what you mean by the end. But I thought you meant the end as in the place in Minecraft. And then I thought you meant the end of your shift. So if not those things, what end are you referring to? What is the most insane... Oh! That is the most... You like the water bottle? Shall I show you a trick? This is a fun trick. Let me show you a trick. So we have this torch, right? Very, very nice. Let me just, right? Let me line up properly. I'm just gonna, oh, there we go. Oh, I appreciate that you like the water bottle. This actually came from Amazon. And fun fact, it was a competition. It was just a little cute giveaway that a streamer was doing. And I was like, sure, I'll enter. And I won. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's adorable. He means his life? You think he means the end of his life? Oh, gosh. Wow, that's brutal. But it made me chuckle. Maybe he does mean that. Okay, this side. When you kill over, okay. Something like that. What's the Aether? I don't think I know it. Oh, you just explained. The Aether, the heaven dimension. Portal made with glowstone and water. Kind of like an exact opposite of the nether. Oops. I did not know that existed. That's not like... That's not regular Minecraft. That's a mod. Right? You're the biggest dog, and I love it. So glad I can entertain. So glad I can do that for you. I've been told a few times that I may or may not resemble Dorkish. I only hope that it's a good kind of dog. How many do I need? Something around about that. I made the wrong ones. Oops. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I made the wrong ones. Nobody panic. I don't need oak signs. Damn it. 6 might be enough anyway. Let's give this a look. Oops. Oops. What are we listening to? Okay, it's still Minecraft music, but we might just move on. Really love it. It's awesome. Timed perfectly and everything. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It's a nice bit of fun. It's a nice bit of fun. Okay, I need 2 more. Of course I need 2 more. You have a diamond pickaxe with sounds? That's adorable. I love that. You should totally then finish off a little collection and join this to your ranks. You should totally do that. Didn't need to make the other things that I made. That's fine. That's fine. See, she was so proud of herself. Lol. Lol, lol, lol. Yes, I was very proud of myself. Okay, cool. So that complicates the roof a bit, but I like that it's giving some dimension to the building itself. We'll definitely need more of these. This will go back 1.
Lately I've been dancing in
That might have startled me a little bit. You might have just got a tiny jump scare from me. Thank you so much, Cole, for the follow. Welcome to the kinship. I mean it when I say it is so, so, so lovely to have you here. This music is so ominous. Hold on, I'm going to just change this one too. It's a little bit too much, I think. Calm, Minecraft. Calm, Minecraft music. Alright. Okay, so let's drop off some of this wood stuff. Drop off. Almost literally. Some of this wood stuff. Fence. Fence. Wood. Stripped. Planks. Bam. Bam bam. Planks. Bam. Bam bam. Right, I needed this down here somewhere, didn't I? How about maybe maybe we can swap that one. And this one. That'll do. It's been in the community since 1.7.2. I've not really played at all with any modded Minecrafty stuff, I'll admit. Sure, that can go up there. What am I looking for? Hello. Okay. Love that. Cool. Let's start you on the other side. Why not? There you go. I've used so much leather on these things. I probably should have been making books. That's okay. That's okay. No problem. Gravel. Let's maybe... Sure. Nice. And then stone. Le Coblé stone. Le Coblé stone fence. Can just go a Le Coblé. Dance party. Quite the dog. A silly goose even. A goofball, if you will. My only hope is that it's endearing. My only hope is that it's endearing. Nothing else. Okay. I have a feeling I know what you want to redeem in your dance party. I have a feeling. Oh, I needed that stretch suddenly. That just needed to happen. Oh, hydrate. I'll take that too. Thank you. That was just so you could see the torch, isn't it? That's just so you could see the torch, isn't it? Okay, I can... We had some preconceived ideas for the dance party today. Dragon did redeem one. But okay. We can do that. Because I did listen to the song first. We can do that. Is this the right song? Yes, it's this one. Maybe I should check that. Where are we? Here. And this music is suddenly very ominous. Here. Yeah, okay, so I got it right. Okay. Okay. You got me? You just wanted to see the torch again? It's not like I just came in and said, yeah, no, I know. I just had to remember what the name of the song was. So, for Cole's benefit and anyone else who might be lacking who has not come across this before, we do dance parties here, which if you don't have the emotes, it's totally fine. There's plenty of, just spam the chat with emotes when it comes to our dance parties and have a great time because we put on music, we have a dance, There are animated emotes if you wish to use these, for example. But just like spam the chat with emotes, dance in your own seat, have a great time. That's what we do. That's what we do. Let me switch the sound over. From here to here. Let me cue up the song. And you guys ready for a dance party? I want to see the dancing. 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 Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for a dance party? Are we ready? I just want to bounce for this. Like, it's like. Ba 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 ba. That's what I want to see. Dancing. Ooh. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yo. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm adding the yo. Oh my goodness. I know, right? All of that is a cappella. It's awesome. It's awesome. All of that is a cappella. I also love, I love the concept that anyone watching a VOD has no sound. I love the dance parties. Like, I don't love it for them. Anyone watching the VOD will probably just be like, okay, skip this bit. But yeah. It's like funny that those watching the VODs have no idea what we're dancing to. But I mean, copyright free. We've got to let our endorphins out, and I love that we do that. But you know, Copyright free music. We'll keep that. We'll keep that out of the VOD. We can just dance in the meantime. But I mean, hey, VOD people, my lovelies, I know you exist because you talk to me and you're super sweet. My VOD lovelies. That was Happy Now by Pentatonics. Maybe I should start saying what songs we're dancing to so that you can actually play them and dance with us. Okay. So Minecraft, is it going to crash? Okay. Hey there, Minecraft. Thank you for that. Hey there, Minecraft. Thank you for not crashing. Right. So what did I want? I think I wanted to go and feed the cows. My favorite part of that song is it illegal to dance like I'm about you when I'm without you? I want to be happy now. Is it illegal to dance like I'm about you when I'm without you? Yeah. So what do you think that song means, out of curiosity? Because I have a thought. But it's such a... I have a thought. But I'd love to know what you think of what the song means. Hello, horsey. Let's go for another ride. This way direction. I'll pick up these on the way. Thank you. Nice. Why does sunlight placate the spiders? I'm curious to know. Why does the sunlight make the spiders good suddenly? I wonder what the Minecraft lore on that is. The horse seemed to agree. I don't know if you heard that. The horse was like... Hold on. What am I doing? Cows, but did I bring the appropriate food with me? Did I do that? Is the food already over here? Did I do that? Did I do it? Is the food already over here? I did that. Hi, guys. Oh, well, you're gonna climb up to. Cool. How about I go over here? Just need like one block high different. Okay, cool. There we go. Bam. Way, hello. Make your children. Have fun. Make your children. Enjoy that. Have fun. Make your children. Enjoy that. Have fun. Make your children. Enjoy that. Have fun. Great. This is my survival world, Cole. It absolutely is my survival world. Oh, I didn't mean to put a torch down. Whoopsies. Little babies. Oh, you're so cute. I'm not going to kill any today. We'll just keep giving them food. Did I leave another torch down? I did leave another torch down. Okay. That also is not meant to be there. Come here. Cool. Thank you. Great. You think about the song a lot? Moving on from someone, whether it be a family member, a loved one, a friend, through death or through negativity. I believe the song displays the feeling of wanting to enjoy life without someone who brought you the most of it. Yeah. No, I was thinking the same thing. Like, I liked that they're saying... Because it's not illegal to be happy now. It's really not. It's like, I love that they were sort of questioning... Like, even like a guilt. Maybe I should be guilty for finding joy in life again now that you're not here. And that's not true. Moving on from someone is normal and needed and should be celebrated. Being able to find joy in life again should be celebrated. It's very nice. How long have you played in it? Oh, thank you, Cole. So, for as many streams as I've said this is, what is this? This is stream 37. 37 streams have I been building this, and also a streamer. I've only streamed technically 39 times. It's technically my 39th stream. And it's all been here building this. The entire thing has been here building this. What else did I need, though? I came over here for a reason. else did I need? I don't remember. Why do I have this? I don't need it. Please leave us alone. Yep, that's my own fault for looking at it. I came here for a reason. What was the reason? I came here for a reason. What was the reason? I came here for a reason. What was the reason? I don't need brick, but I guess I'll take it. What was the reason? Oh my gosh. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. By the way, if you press escape, go to statistics and time. Oh. Right, that's true. Time played. It shows you specifically. But I mean, that's true. Time played. 4.7 days. Time since last death. 4.2 hours. I mean, that's good. 5 minutes. Time with the world open. Time slept in bed. Yeah, there you go. Sneak time. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So 4 days. 4 days worth of this. Interesting. I still don't remember why I came here, but that's actually very interesting. Maybe I really did just come here to feed the cows. I feel like there was something I was here for. So you've played a total of 4 days straight. Interesting. I feel like it should be more than that. But interesting. That's including time spent. Interesting. That is including time spent. Off stream. To build the secret stuff. Interesting. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't really want to kill you. Let's just start with that, yeah? That ain't gonna do much. That ain't gonna do much. Okay, we need so much leather. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I'm gonna have to fix that. Maybe we need to do a really dirty farm. Maybe we need to do one of those horrible 1x1 dirty cow farms. Just so I can get a bunch of leather. I can't bring myself to do that today, though. I cannot bring myself to do that today. Because even though they're just pixels on a screen, I'm emotionally attached to them. And that makes me feel like such a terrible human being to do a horrible, dirty 1x1 cow farm for leather. You can also go to statistics, and under the items tab up the top you can see what blocks you have placed and broken the most. Is it like dirt or cobble? Items. Times used. Spruce. Spruce would be pretty high. Cobble. Yep. Makes sense. Huh. I've killed 2 bats? I don't remember that. 93 chickens and 44 cows. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's depressing. That's so sad to look at. That's really sad. Oh, my stomach just grumbled. I might not have had breakfast yet today. And my stomach is telling me. Okay, let's see if I have any paper. I don't believe I have paper. Click on times placed and times broken to see the number ones. Times placed and times broken. Items. Times broken. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because that makes a lot of sense. Because it makes a lot of sense. Because I don't refuse, but I've been doing this with the shitty tools. That makes sense. It makes sense. I'll take that. And I'll take that. We might expand this a little bit if we're going to be needing paper. Lots of paper. That way. And this way. That'll do for the moment. Oh, gosh, I'm stuck. Ooh. What time is it where I am? It is 11:25 a.m. It's beyond the time I should be eating breakfast. I just wasn't hungry when I woke up and I'm like, cool, let's start stream. And now here we are. And I'm hungry. Did I leave anything else here? No. Oh, I couldn't get in the door for a second. All right. Great. And then. Perfect. It's not much, but it's always something. It's not much at all, but it'll be something. 11:20 a.m. End placed. Okay, I can look at the end placed. Statistics. Items. Placed. Am I missing placed? Mined, broken, crafted, used, picked up. Maybe just used? Yeah. Those were the good old days. That's not really. Am I missing placed? It's 4:25 a.m. Oh my goodness! Do you not need to sleep, my lovely? Holy moly! I had a book one going. Sure. That'll do. Oh, the rain's gone. 4:25 a.m. Man. Man. Do you not need to leave, my lovely? Holy moly. Let's go synchronous. Go for synchronicity. That's what I suppose I was looking for. What's the word I'm actually looking for? When things are balanced. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. Oh, you're used to doing night shifts? That's totally fair then. Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I think my brain's a little scattered suddenly because I cannot for the life of me think. What did I come here for? And it's not for the first time. I remember actually. For you. And maybe let's use some of you. Nice. Let's just occasionally throw in some texturing, because why not? This will be the floor eventually. Just a tiny bit of texturing. Let's go back and grab all that spruce that I left down there. Down. Thank you. You going to go do something? No problem. No problem. We'll take that back up with us. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Nix. You're too sweet. I really appreciate that. Oh, gosh. There we go. I really appreciate that. I'm so lucky to have such kind people. I swear to goodness. I said it earlier today, but people had warned me that streaming is weird. Don't do it. People are weird. But I'm so lucky to have... I realized what's happening. I was like, why is that in? It's because I took it out by 1 block. So that needs to be here by 1 block. Cool. But yeah, I'm so lucky to have such kind people that just really come in here, brighten my day, say such lovely things, and want to be a part of a community that has kindness in Kynd. I was about to say, that's kindness in Kynd. Hey, that works. Goes towards a server? Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. I will definitely put that aside and make sure that it goes towards the server. Okay, so it's going to very much depend on like how high I go with this roof. But let's just put them up a little bit taller for the moment to remind me. Oops. Yep. Yep, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Stop that. Don't be rude. Okay, cool. Great. Thanks for that. Nice. Alright. As well as that, let's throw in some different bits and pieces for texturing the floor. Maybe here. And let's go here. You have an extra badge! Look at you! Aw, that's super sweet! You are number 3 in people who have donated bits to me. And I mega, mega appreciate you so very much. You've made it to the leaderboard. Alright, I want to strip all of those. Kookaburra. They finally figured it out. They finally figured it out. They did not slam into the glass this time. They finally figured it out. Good job, Kookaburra. Okay, let's actually get a shovel this time. Oh, posture check. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I might add a stretch to that. Oh. My upper body was a little tense today. And I think it might have been because I slept a little funny. Shovel, shovel, shovel. That's what I want, right? Do I have a shovel here? I don't have a shovel here. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm making a shovel. At least it's only 1 iron. That makes me feel a little bit better. Perfect. Now we have a shovel. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Kynd, I need to hang out here for a bit. I'm not having a very good day. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you're not having a very good day. Well, you are more than welcome to come out here and hang out for sure. It is lovely to see you again. Oh, my earphones are falling out. We are building a little library today. We moved away from the farming districts. We're building a library. It's going to take a very long time to get all the books that I want. Like a very long time to get all the books that I want. Oh, I forgot that the build was down there. Whoa, let me out. Yep. Ah, why am I stuck? No. What's happening? What am I standing on? I get it. I don't have a slab? What? Okay. Got it. Forgot the build was underneath there. Cool. Great, I'm glad I fell down there. That scared the poop out of myself. Any more surprises? No, we're good? Gosh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ellie. I can't, well, obviously I don't know what's happening, so I won't make a comment on positivity. What I will say instead is that I'm thinking of you. And I'm sure everyone here is thinking of you. Thinking of you immensely, and for a speedy recovery. Okay. Cool. There were no more surprises on the ground. Hate it when that happens. When our family members are unwell. I agree. So I really do hope that it gets better for sure. Okay, I'm not doing anything there because the bookcases will be there eventually. No, not where I wanted you to go. It's not where I placed you. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. Don't do it. I'm starting to wonder if the oak was too bright. Should have I gone spruce? Stop that. Stop it. Suppose I could throw in spruce texturing. It might not be too bright. It could be okay. By the time I get all the bookcases in here as well, we might need it to be brighter. Do I do like spruce as well? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. My brain is thinking. My brain is turning. You have to go, but I hope you have a blah, blah, blah. I hope everyone a wonderful day. Well, thank you, Cole. It's really sweet to have you here today. I mega appreciate it. And all the lovely things that you said. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Or night. Or morning. It's very early morning for you. The lightning struck right by your house and fried the modem. And your dad's PC? Whoops. That's not good. Your mother has lots of things since having you, mostly her iron and stuff, but also stuff from being from having you since 19, which counts as a teen birth. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Ellie. And to you too, Nex. I can definitely relate to that one for sure. Oh, I see. Yeah, big well wishes to your mum. 100% big well wishes to your mum. It's not an easy time at all. And we're definitely thinking of you. For sure. I might actually, with all the hydration, might actually need to run to the bathroom. I might sort of could need to do that. So I might sort of could go ahead and do that. I might, real quick, just run to the bathroom. Might, real quick, sort of gotta do that. I'll be right back. Sorry, perfect timing, Blue Milk. I'll be right back. I was just like catching up. Just catching up on the little chat just there. And that was a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. And I adore each and every one of you. Ellie, would you like a dance party? I know it's a bit different and a bit... But it's something positive that I can give you at least. It's something that we can all just jam out to. Would you like a dance party, Ellie? It's something positive that I can give you. And by the way, I'm not rejecting. I had to use the toilet. I had to use the toilet. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's daytime. I don't really need that. Why not? You can go in there. What I do think I want is to put these around the little entrance. Hey, this one's a bit funky. A bit jammy. One there. One there. And one there. I don't want that tiny bit of dirt just chilling down there. Will you come back, please? Cool. There we go. Could probably use another ladder now. Could definitely use another ladder. Another ladder now. Another ladder now. Okay. Okay. I feel like the music's like rushing me. Quick, get that ladder. Quick. Okay. These are random. Why don't we use these? Make a ladder. I only need one, man. I only need one. Put you back. I only need one. Fast, thank you. I was like, why are we not moving fast? Alright. So, we can put this one right there. And that helps a little bit. Yay. Beautiful. I want to think about a way to make... I want to put the bookshelves in first, but I want to make like an arch. So depending on that arch size, maybe. I'm thinking about this roof. And depending on the arch size of these guys... maybe a little bit of like a cathedral style. Just a tiny bit. Like an ornate library. You're gonna make a library now? What's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn. I didn't think that out very well. So how about 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Put it back 1. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Damn it. Okay, so I did not do center posts very well at all. They were perfectly done, and then I had to move this up by 1. Okay. What I'm thinking... Did I do it down here? Not really, no. Kind of how they connect, kind of, but better. Is what I'm thinking. Alright. That's alright. I could have made this very big and very epic. I could have done that. But I didn't, because I wanted it to not overpower the rest of the city. But now I'm thinking I should have. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's go visit these cows. And try and make more babies. So that I can get more leather for more books. Man. Doing this in survival. Long project. Torturing myself. I should have done this in creative or something. Would have made more sense. But no. Nope. We're doing this in survival. I'm excited. I'm dedicated. We are doing this in survival. By the way, since you forgot, rabbit hide can also be used as leather. Oh. You're right. That means killing bunnies. Suppose it's no worse than killing cows. Hello, bunnies. No, I can't do that. Ellie's here and they're her favorite. Their favorite. The bunnies are the favorites. I can't do that. Moo. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi. Hi, hide. One might even say. Any that I missed? Nice. When you kill them, just think about what they did to Australia. Invasive species. I mean, I agree. But just for today, since they're Ellie's top 3, a rabbit is Ellie's top 3 animals. We discovered that the other night. Just for today. Just to make sure Ellie doesn't get too sad today. I won't touch the bunnies. It's so sad. It's so sad killing any animal in this game. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. It's probably at least rebalanced. Cool. Sorry, guys! I'm sorry! What about donkeys? Do donkeys give leather? Sort of don't want to hurt the donkeys either, but I mean they are an ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You make horrible noises. No. Oh my gosh. That was awful. They don't give leather and they make horrible noises. I will not kill a donkey again. It will not happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was awful. Oh my gosh. That was actually awful. It actually brought a tear to my eye. Oh my gosh. I don't want to touch the donkeys again. That actually brought a tear to my eye. That was awful. Wow. At least the cow makes one noise. The donkey screamed. Man. I can't believe that. Okay, well, that's one way to tug on my heartstrings. God damn. That's one way to tug on my heartstrings. God damn. I am still streaming. How's it going, Brad? Come on, it's nearly nighttime. Come on. It's going shit? Oh, that's good to know. I'm sorry. How long until your shift is finished? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. It might be time to find a new job then. You can do it. You'll get it for sure. You'll find something. Another hour? Hey, another hour is not so bad. You can do that. You can make it another hour. I don't happen to have leather chilling in here, do I? No. That's fine. It's been time and I've been applying and I keep getting rejected. Maybe it could be a resume thing. And maybe I might be able to give you some resources to help with that. Maybe. I mean, I don't know why you keep getting rejected. I'm sorry to hear that, but I mean, maybe I could help. Maybe. I'll send you some resources. Maybe. You're fed up with this? Just need to apply for a visa in Australia and get out of here. you'd... It depends on the visa. Like, if you were going with the simple visa we were talking about, you'd be stuck in a job that you might also hate. Because it's a job of, like, hospitality sort of capabilities. All right. I need, oops, not to do that. I need that. That's what I need. More pages. I need more pages. Cool. Oh, fancying. Oh, you know what I also want to do whilst we're here? Whilst we're by the little lakey, oceany thing. Give me that. Give me that. Yes, I do still have it on me. Let's go have a quick look. This way. It's not. I've had it professionally made from several hiring managers. Oh, okay, okay. I have connections. I know it's because every Czech job in California wants a Bachelor of Arts for $20 an hour, and masters for anything higher. That's rough. And beam me down. Beam me down. Thank you. Let's go check in here. Hello. Ting. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi. Hi. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Oh, I didn't mean to break the one on top of it. Oh, give me that back. Oh my gosh. There's quite a few. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to break underneath it. Sorry. Put you back. Oh. Stop it. It's the water pushing me around. Did I just... Okay, it's fine. I'll put it back. Or I'll keep it. It's pretty. Damn. I love the amethyst. Hello. Hi. Hello. Come to me. Hi. Oh no. Oh my. Okay, I'm devastated. It's not the same. We're making more, but I'm devastated. I just don't want to do sales anymore. I'm sick of it. Oh, I feel that. I did some of that when I came back from London. It's this freaking water pushing me. Okay. Can we not? How about... Just let me up. Thank you. Thank you. I don't mean to break the ones that I'm breaking, man. Alright. Cool. I am actually going to put this back. Just to like fill it in because I didn't mean to break it. You just sent your first professional email? Ah. Cute. Swim fast. Thank you. Oops. That's a wall. Just swam straight into a wall. Cool. We did that. I just want a tech job. Doesn't have to be the flashiest thing in the world. I know damn well I'm fully capable of most people's help desk and data analysis jobs. There's plenty of like... No, that's not what you're at. No. I was going to say, I keep getting emails, not emails. I keep getting phone calls from survey people, but that's not That's not even remotely what you're saying. I don't know why I thought that. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay. More. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you gave me a little heart attack. Hello there. Cobra Full. Welcome in, Cobra Full people. Let me give you a little shout out. Let me make sure I spell this correctly. Cobra Full. Really hope I did that correct. You're playing Minecraft? How's it going, my lovelies? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's say hi. Hi, Braid? Hi, Brayden. Princess Sparkles, I love that. Hello, Cobra Full. How are you guys doing? You playing Minecraft? What were you doing? Were you building? Were you exploring? What were you guys doing? Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Thank you for choosing me to raid. My name is Foxes. We're building a Minecraft adventure map in survival mode. So I'm talking, we're doing medieval cities. We're doing maybe underwater cities. I don't know. Maybe it's a fairy city. Not sure yet. At the moment, we're focusing on a medieval city. But it's a full adventure map that one day you guys will get to download. Full of traps, lore, boss fights. Like, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's going to be a long project, but I'm excited, and that's what we're doing. Welcome in. Welcome in. You were exploring? You accidentally killed your... Oh, no, you killed your horse? But very sad. We found our next spot for our house. So very fun. I love when you, like, find the right spot, for sure. Were you doing a hardcore or survival or something? Give me, like, 20. I'm in the store, but I love to make friends. Oh, no, you're so fine, Princess Sparkles. Welcome in. I get way too emotionally attached to my animals for sure. And then I did the thing where I'm like, hey, you guys could like name my animals as well. So like, here's an example. I get way too attached. So losing your horse like that would be devastating. I 100% feel that. 120 million trillion, if that's even a thing, percent. Those are foxes. They sure are. So this one of my lovely community is named Doomed. So he named the fox after himself. And then we have this lovely as well. He refuses to look at me. Hey. And one day they will make babies. I've never actually, now that I think about it, I've never bred a white and orange fox. I wonder what happens when you breed a white and orange fox. Do you just get a 50-50 in the color? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed what you said. Oh, no, I missed what you said. Let's go back. Oh, my gosh. You feel very dumb? No. And you're sad? That's so cool, the medieval city. I love the dancing in there, Brad. What a cutie. Aren't they, though? Aren't they just so sweet? I love them. I love them so much. And I was so lucky. Like, the white fox came from just over there. It's not always so easy to find a white fox. And we got one. And I'm so happy. It makes me so happy. But don't feel dumb about the horse. Oh, my goodness. These things happen. I will tell you real quick a story. I was on a community server for someone else. But I was on a community server. I might take that actually and put it over here. I was on a community server and I was exploring somewhere. I was writing somewhere with, where did I put? Okay, they're going in here now. They're going in here now. I was on a community server and I was exploring somewhere on my horse, and it was the fastest horse in the entire server, and it wasn't their fault. It was an accident. But someone accidentally shot my horse. It was the fastest horse, but it had no health. And someone accidentally shot my horse right from under me as I was riding it. And it was a friend of mine. They were like shooting chickens in the area, and I had just vroom through, and they shot my horse from under me. And I remember standing like obviously from the Minecraft mechanics, you're riding a horse and then you're suddenly not. You're standing there, and I was like, and I actually started to cry. I'm not kidding. I actually started to cry. And as soon as my friends saw that, they were like running over. They were calling me on Discord. They're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm just like, tears streaming down my face. Oh man. You accidentally shot your horse? Oh no. Oh. Whilst maybe I didn't shoot my own horse. I feel that. I feel that to the absolute core. I feel like that absolute shock and sadness of like, I just did that. I just did that. Oh man, it is so sad. It is so sad. I really feel for you, Cobra. I really feel for you. You poor thing. But you found somewhere beautiful. You found somewhere beautiful to make a home. So there is that. You do have that. I actually need more. I think I need more. Now I have plenty. I didn't mean to make that many. Cool. That's fine. Sure. Why don't we just do this? Oh my gosh, can you not do that? What are you doing? Stop. 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 What am I doing? Stop it. Okay, there we go. Great. A whole 2. We have 2 more, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more bookshelves. What a long process this is going to be doing this in survival. Okay, we can, we might as well. Kind of want to start filling from the back. I just kind of do want to start filling from the back. Yep. Cool. One day these walls will be books. And until then, we'll start filling from the back. Holy moly. Alright, well. Yay, a library! Your building is so pretty. You gotta watch the videos on how to make pretty stuff because my place is pretty scuffed. Oh no. No. I appreciate that though. I really appreciate that. This is just the very beginning of our medieval city. And I started with a hobbit. I've been calling it the hobbit tent. I started with a hobbit tent, but I think I decided that this is going to be like the market square. It doesn't quite belong there anymore, so I might need to move it. But I love it so much. So I really appreciate that, but I might need to move it. You're obsessed with this idea? Oh, thank you. Perhaps I'll quickly show you if you don't mind before you go off, because I totally respect that you're likely to do the after stream things. I'll really quickly show you what else we've been building. So far, the medieval build has only been running for a total of like, what's this, 36? 37 streams. We looked at our in-game like stats, how long I've been building for, and technically I've only been building for 4 straight days, like 4 straight human days. So it's actually not that far into the project whatsoever. We're just starting this, but we have our bridge and we have a farming district now well established, which is pretty darn cool. We've got a well, we've got carts and bridges and custom trees. We have bees over there. There's a campsite over here, which looks pretty cool. It's coming along. It's coming along. And then we've been building, most recently, a bunch of, up there, a bunch of farming pens and there's an overgrown tunnel just hiding down there. Maybe I'll show you. It's really cool. I quite like that one too. And yeah, we've got a farmer's house, which is this guy over here. And then we have a cattle farmer's house as well. We have our stables. Our stables just chilling with some horses and donkeys, some carts. And a bunch of pens. We've got our piggies. We've got our cows. We've got our sheepies. We've got our chickens. And then we have the cattle farmer's house as well, which is this one here. So it's coming along. We're getting there. Fun fact, the librarian villager can get bookshelves with just emeralds without killing hundreds of innocent animals. Alright. I hear you. I definitely hear you. There is a village nearby. And I do have some emeralds. Maybe it's worth just going and checking it out. It's so idyllic. Oh, secret tunnel. Let me show you. Secret tunnel. It is. It's so beautiful. I love the mix of dark and light woods. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I love that you're loving it. It's a slow process doing it in survival. Are you building in are you exploring in survival mode? Or are you being brave and doing hardcore, which is something I don't think I could do. This is our secret overgrown tunnel. One day I'm going to get shaders on and it's going to look cool. Like, I love standing in this spot. Ooh. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The same person who named the fox actually suggested doing this. They're pretty smart because it looks pretty cool. I love it. I love it so much. Like, it feels maybe overcrowded in a way with all of the different bits and pieces, but it's an overgrown tunnel, man. It's supposed to look like this. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked with this build. Not hardcore. Wait, sorry. Scroll. Secret tunnel. It is. Oh, hard mode. Not hardcore, but hard mode. Ooh, look at you go. That's impressive. That is very impressive. I've just gone, basic survival. Because that's all I could handle. You love it. It's so fun. Thank you. I feel like the overcrowdedness makes it hard to see where it's going. Yes. Which is the fun part. But you're right. You're absolutely right. Like, you don't know. You don't see this from the outside. And then you start walking in and you're like, where am I going? What's happening? Where does it go? Where does it lead? I appreciate that very, very much. Maybe, given that suggestion, maybe let's go check out the village that's nearby. Oh, wait. Maybe I have an emerald still down here. Let me just check that real quick. And then maybe we'll go see about this librarian and just see what we're dealing with. Because I know that there is one. There is a lectern down there. I know that there is one. I think I might have taken them out, but I'll just double check that I did not leave any emeralds. Plenty of potatoes. Nope. Okay, cool. All the emeralds must be back at the Hobbit tent. Wow, my stomach just grumbled so loudly. I nearly said so. My stomach just grumbled so. You can use a boat and steal a villager, and it'll re-roll the recturn. Re-roll the recturn. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe I'll walk to the village. Maybe I will walk to the village, but I won't steal him yet, because I might need to make something. Maybe I need to make like a rail. Maybe I need to make a rail. And then I will steal the librarian. It's time for you to raid and run. No worries whatsoever. Good luck with your city, though. I can't wait to see where it goes. I really appreciate that. And when I get I will give you a follow and lots of love. Thank you very much for sharing a community with me. I really appreciate it. Have a good after stream. You need it to be 12 already. It's getting there, Brad. It's getting there. 45 minutes. You can do this. It's getting there. All right. Let's just run down here real quick. Oh, much love to you too. Much love to you too. And check on this librarian. You want to escape from reality? Oh, midnight. Oh. I see. Yeah, I'm excited. 7 p.m. for me. You? All right, I see that you're waiting for it to be midnight. I get it. I totally get it. It's going to be a good one, I think. That's not where the villager lives. That is not the library. The library is somewhere this way. The library might be that one, actually. I want to have a closer look at this. I have had a closer look at it. It was not really anything in the end. That's fine. Okay, library. So there is a lectern here. Where is the librarian? Hello? Librarian? Are you this one right here? No. You are not the librarian. You are something else. Where is the librarian? Librarian? Hello? Librarian? Mr. Librarian? Where is you? Hello? Hey, I might as well take that. Why not? Thanks. I didn't bring emeralds with me. That's fine. We probably didn't want to lock in the trade anyway. It's coming on to night time. Librarian, where are you? Where are you, librarian? I'm not going to question it. It's fine. Oh, look, fish. Cooked fish. Sure. We'll take that too. Why not? None of you are librarians. Nope, you are also weaponsmiths. That's fine. Oh, we'll use this bed. Hello. Almost lost the whole run last time by the skin of our teeth. Yeah, well. Yeah. Well. Hello? Librarian? You are not the librarian either. Maybe I should have stayed by the library when it came on to nighttime. No TPKs today. Hum. Librarian? Hello? Anybody here? I mean, I guess I could just take the lectern. And take a villager. Maybe breed a villager and take a baby. That sounds awful when you say it out loud. Hello? Run to your homes. Anyone like hiding? Hello? Someone in here? Okay. Hum. Hum hum. Hum 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 ha. Hi. How we doing? We having fun? Yeah? We pretending this is a boat or something? A train? Choo-choo! Let's go! Okay. Love that for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You had to look at me when I did that! Oh, that hurts. Any other villagers? Like, hello? Oh, it's a wolf. Hello? Villagers? Hello? Hello? Well, I guess we will not be looking at a librarian here. Maybe we just take the lectern. Maybe they do not have a librarian. Why are there so many of you? There is so many of you. So many. Maybe I need to break down your trades and make one of you a librarian. Just steal the lectern and steal a villager. I think so. I don't know if you responded, but I was a customer. Oh, you were with a customer. I was like, you were a customer? Okay, Brad. Sure. Are you role-playing now to make your shift go faster? My apologies. I understand. We're just going to take the lectern, I think. We're just going to take it and we'll come back and steal a villager. Break the other workstations and put lectern down? For sure, for sure. Hi, Milkman. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. I'm thinking we just take this and we'll come back and steal a villager. I'm wondering if we maybe even just breed a villager and take the child. Or take the parent and leave the child. So at least, I don't know. It's probably more kind to take the parent and leave the child. Out of context. What a horrible thing to say. Out of context. What an awful, awful, awful thing to say. Oh, man. No, don't destroy the child. Brad, that's even worse. In no context is that okay. I kind of, in a way, wouldn't mind it if the roses hurt you like they had thorns. They do not. And it's fine. Hello. You did come from the radar. I remember you. I remember you, Princess Sparkles. Still waiting at the pine store for some ice? But nice to meet you. Sparkles? Perfect. I can call you Sparkles. Hello, I am Foxes. We build lots of stuff here because we're working towards an adventure map full with lore, boss fights, traps. Hello, pretty. You have a lovely coat. It's a long project, but it is a project all the same that I'm excited to go down. Which way is up? This way is up. I was like, wait a second. Which way do we go to get back up? This way. I missed the reference? Okay. My apologies. What is the reference, Brad? Please do tell me the reference. Hey, my lovely. Oh, you're not mine. Hello, all the same. Where did I leave mine? Over here. Okay. Hello, my lovely. I see you. Let's go. Look, I found your twin. Lurk mode? No problem. I'm starting a bit of a long project in Minecraft too. But it's only long because you suck at building. Aw. No, but I mean, hey, that's a great way to like learn and improve. Is to just immerse yourself in the project and see how far you can get. Tutorials definitely help. Like seeing someone else's ideas definitely help. I guess because it's like you see what's possible and then you start to be able to create your own projects out of things that you know is possible, if that makes sense. So tutorials definitely help for sure. Somewhere to start, a jumping off point. You know what? It might be cool to have a villager in here somewhere that is a librarian. Where would I put them? Maybe I'd hide them. Maybe that can go there for now. Oh my goodness. Oops. Every time. Don't mean to do that. Alright. So. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream here. I'm very sorry. But unfortunately, it's time. Time to end the stream. Oh no, we don't have any friends streaming right now. Who can we go and say hi to? I know, I'm sorry. I'll have a look and see if there's anyone that we can kindly rate. Okay, I think I have someone. I think I have someone we can kindly raid. We've got someone we can send some love to. We can do that. Let's tee that up. Alright. I'm going to set that emotion. And my lovelies, as always, it is so much fun hanging out with you guys. And more to the point, the kindness that we have just had today always blows me away. The kindness and the lovely people that come in here and share so much love. It blows me away every time. I mega appreciate it, and I cannot wait to learn more about you guys. And oh, just so much love for you. Let's go say hi. And if you want to come join the raid, this is how you can come say hi. My lovelies, I hope you have a great day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.